Yo, what's up? I'm at the Warsaw airport. I'm flying back to Bali. So I would like to say thank you, Poland, for having me this time on this occasion. Thank you so much for everybody, for every support, to my family and everybody. And now I'm not gonna show you much from the airport because I used to film when I was here actually flying 2 weeks ago to Canada. So today I just gonna have a lunch and I'm just gonna fly to Qatar and then to Doha. But still, actually Qatar, Doha, and then to Singapore. So that's gonna be one long travel vlog. So for the change, I will have a lunch and I will have my last Polish meal, but different than you think. So that's the cozy place, like a gastropub. You have a bar, you have everything, you have a screen. I'm flying by Qatar. Where is it? Somewhere there. And this is the Polish burger with so many stuff: bacon, cheese, egg, and stuff like this one. No fries because I'm too full, but when I have a food little bit, and the Pepsi and sparkling water in the glass. This is it. Oh, and a little lamp as well. So inside the Polish pickles, horseradish mayo sauce, which is so unique because you cannot find a horseradish. A lot of stuff is bigger than it looks like. Because you see, except that, as we have a tasty pierogi, bigos, schabowy, gołąbki, and many other stuff like this one. It's so easy also to get yourself burgers, nice burgers, big burgers, pizzas, kebabs, a lot of nice kebabs, proper kebabs, and also sushi, you know, Japanese, Chinese restaurants. So not only Polish food here. That's the airport situation. That's the Polish lot named Frank. His name is Frank here, but I used to fly this plane to Canada. I'm flying by Qatar back to Singapore and then to Bali. Electric e-tron, the Audi. That's the situation at the airport. Plenty of shops as well. You can buy so many stuff. Maybe I will go to Balchona because that's the legendary brand. Only Viable recently only left in the airports. I think so. Not sure though. Maybe if you from Warsaw, you can let me know if you somewhere in Warsaw have it. So this is like duty-free souvenir store with so many interesting stuff, sweets, spirits, of course, and many others. And especially if you are talking about the spirits, this is serious thing, especially at the airport, but in general, with so many history of the Krupnik vodka, for example, here. And so many selections of the alcoholic beverages. This one with this Zubr Buffalo is very Polish stuff, but you can find the spirits from all around the world in the huge selection with very affordable prices actually. And this one is perfect for the souvenir and for the gift. So basically 1 liter bottle, if you're flying overseas, it costs you only 39 zł, which is like $10 for 1 liter of vodka, which is good quality vodka. It's unbelievable. And that's the brand, the most traditional one actually, the most popular, but of course a lot of other stuff. Or perhaps you can get yourself green Coca-Cola zero sugar. No, that's with lime, but looks nice. And vanilla also is here. Because you see, there's very interesting fact. Polish people invented vodka for the first time, not Russian. Everybody think, all world think as the Russia invented vodka, but actually Poland invented vodka a long time ago actually, but Russia still drinks a lot. They drink a lot, that's why they have a Smirnoff and stuff like this one, but the Poland invented vodka, so you can Google about that and you will find out. But interesting fact, I will see you on board of the Qatar Airways. Today flying A330. Hope so there is no box. There's sometimes box under the seat. I have a 35A, that should be fine. But of course, if you wanna have a last pierogi, you can have it here. Polish pierogi.
9 to Milan. Please proceed immediately to gate 28.
Also, they will be very new, very fancy. They planning the biggest and the most modern airport in Europe in next few years, between Łódź and Warsaw. CPK, Centralny Port Komunikacyjny. Let's see. It's gonna look somehow like this one. Fancy. You can scan the QR code and read about this. My first flight is by Qatar Airways A330. Not my favorite aircraft, but you know, overall everything is nice. Later will be 350 going to Singapore. 6 hours flight, 6 hours first flight, and almost 10 hours next flight. So overall is 24-hour journey going from Bali to actually Singapore. Actually, in general, if you go to Bali from Warsaw to Bali is 24 hours. That's life. This is where I'm going. 34 degrees there. Oh my god. Boarding time. Today Qatar back to the same how I started a month ago. Alright, I'm on board. It's going to be dark actually, and it's pretty busy actually, to be honest, like in every single flight nowadays. And unfortunately all the A330, they having this box here for some reason, blocking the way, every single seat next to the window. But this is like 25 years old plane, so what do you expect, unfortunately. But yeah, it's full house, so what we can do, not much. But this is it. And the Polish lot, last shot. But either way, next Qatar flight will be A350, which is new plane, which will be much better. But, yeah, short flight. This one is 6 hours only. So shout out to my friend Louis. He's the biggest fan of the Qatar Airways battery, especially A330 with the box. And this one. Shout out to everybody. Alright, I will see you in Doha. Bye. See you next time. Hopefully not after like 7 or 8 years like last time. But this is it. Warsaw in the background actually. I don't make a video in Warsaw, but I promise I will do it next time when I'm in Poland now. Welcome drinks and snacks and Fast and Furious. Alright, food arrived, chicken with vegetables, and I don't know, is this egg or something? Here looks nice, like a nice portion of tiramisu or something. This one is like, I don't know, that's some sort of Arabic stuff, I guess. Some beans, water, cutlery, metal one, Coke, orange juice, hot bread, nice. This one actually Qatar have nice. I could forgive them this box here, there, but this one is nice. With the metal cutlery, I have to say actually is the food is very good on the Qatar Airways. That's the thing. And that's the proper tiramisu. Really good tiramisu, I'm gonna tell you. And of course you can have an alcoholic drink if you want to this as well. Third turn of the drinks, this time just a Coke, a little cookie. And this is Doha. Here we go. I'm 100% this is the Doha center. Because I'm supposed to stay, but I'm not staying. I have a flight in 3 hours, another one 2 hours actually. But yeah, this is the central Doha. It's actually nice town. I'm supposed to stay here one day, maybe one day. Alright, welcome to Doha. It's busy. 30 minutes past midnight. Actually landed at midnight, but it means like 30 minutes until we came to terminal and everything. And it's busy. At morning at 5 a.m. was quiet, now it's busy. Needs to find my gate, and in 2 hours, 1 hour, at 2:40 a.m. So in less than 2 hours, because the boarding is quicker, I have a flight to Singapore. That's the little bit of the main lobby, one of the main lobby in Doha Airport in Qatar, Middle East. That's the sea gates here, and I don't know where is the bear, Louis. I don't know where is the bear. It's gone. I need to find my, but there's 3 at least here. This is basically the main terminal where the gates see. So it's only the 3 and the decoration like this one. Of course, there is the park, really what looks like in Singapore, and many other stuff. There is also some fancy Starbucks. But I have 1 hour and I feel a little bit tired. It's almost 1 o'clock. So I'm gonna look for coffee somewhere. Got myself coffee for whole $7 USD, and looks like a cappuccino with just the milk. I don't know how they make it. It's actually funny when you are going down and you see all of those signs on direction. They look confusing. Today I'm very first on the plane. Like literally nobody is at the front of me. I was super lucky. I'm gonna tell you today, extremely lucky. Boarding really very first. Even the business class people, I don't know where they are, or maybe it's empty, but I was very first today. So cool. Even I was like last in the bus. I was last in the bus, that's why I stand next to the door. Then I was first in the plane. But today it's cool. Hope so nobody will sit next to me. That will be lovely, because it's 9.5 hour long flight. But well, we don't know. But hope so. Actually, I will show you how long is the flight. Last shot from the airport, and this is A350. Actually, I like this plane. Not gonna lie. and still not too many people yet. This is configuration 3, 3 and 3. I'm sitting at the back, 38 seat. Actually, time to destination is showing 7 hours, but I thought it's longer, but maybe it's like that. Of course, as standard, you're gonna get a pillow, blanket, headset ready for you, and set for the hygiene, mask and stuff. Let's see if it's gonna be full or not. I will let you know later on. So far, oh, that's a nice actually, graphic. How's the airport look like? This pen is cool, have all the cameras and everything, so it's cool. So I will show you where I am. So this is Doha and Qatar country. This one, in case if you don't know somehow. I came from Poland just 2 hours ago from here, from Warsaw, just to give you perspective. This was like a 6-hour flight. I'm here right now. Where is it? Doha. Hold on. Here, right? And then I'm flying through India like this one up to Singapore. Here we go. Singapore, and then I'm gonna fly to Bali, which is over here. So that's a long journey. This is basically literally half of the world. Singapore, Bali is even more here. It's still day in Bali. The cold night is here, and I was coming from here. And yeah, and not so long ago I was here in Canada. So yeah, traveling is cool. Oh, that's a cool one. This one is also cool. Either way, this is still longer flight. So I gonna get dinner or early breakfast. I think dinner now. I'm not sure actually, because it's 2:40 a.m. what they gonna give me. That's why I'm curious. I will show you. And then I gonna get landing in Singapore at 3 o'clock or 2:55 p.m. So I should get lunch. And the food here is nice, and the snacks in between and everything. So that's why Qatar Airways is good. The only difference is that the previous plane is old, but this one is nearly new. So as you can see, it's a lot of space. No worries, nothing to complain about. And the other multimedia. Hold on, actually, yeah, like this one. It doesn't look like it's busy though. Actually, doesn't look that busy. But let's see. Wait till the end. This will be beautiful if I'm sitting alone here. It's not. But let's see. And the last view from the outside. It's actually full house. Very nice lighting actually. But off. Just flying over Dubai. I can see Jumeirah Palms. So cool actually. Here we go. All in one. And this is it, just arrived to Singapore, and this is Singapore Changi Airport Terminal 1, I guess. Anyway, my favorite airport. I know some of the people don't like Singapore Airport and Singapore at all, but for me, airport is one of the best, or maybe the best in the world. Singapore, I really like it, always happy to come in here, and I'm so tired. Somebody told me traveling from west to east is worse than traveling from east to west, and maybe that's may be true. I'm gonna do all the clearance. And I'm gonna end up this video right now because I don't know how many hours I made this video. It's short, but this was long journey, and it's not end yet. So I will show you tomorrow a little bit of Singapore because I'm staying here for 24 hours, and then another video is already way to Bali. Thanks so much guys for following my journey. See you tomorrow.